Alright, it seems that we had a fucking... What was that? Oh wow, is Saturday cursed again? Alright, are we live again? Hello? Okay, looks like we're alive. Let me just check everything. Yep, that is separating the VOD. Oh, well. Yep, I'm going to have to handle that later. Oh boy. Okay. So, let me see. Everything's here. Just gonna make sure that the bitrate is stable. Seems that way. Alright. Alright, are we good? I think we might be good. Alright, there. I can see myself. I can see myself on Twitch. Damn, I had to fucking test that. Oh god, okay. Good. Oh my god, at least that wasn't during a choice or anything like that. God damn. That was scary. I see the puzzles are starting to fall into place. Blaze, are the kidnappers? They're not intend to kidnap you. Oh, they were trying to okay, they're trying to kidnap Marshall. The objective was the no, not Marshall, John Marsh. Well, we're back in the air. Woo! Wait. Yeah, I have to make super sure about this. Okay, no, bitrate is still. Is the bitrate still low? Holy fuck! Okay, we still only have one VOD, but oh crap! Okay, we might have to start again, depending. Okay. There we go. Right? Okay, I can see myself, or we're still unstable. Yeah, do I just want to restart this? Yeah, we might have to restart this. Okay, I'm just gonna finish this, and then we'll end the stream because this is scary. Like, wow. Let me just check on everything again. Okay. There we go. Okay, we're back. Are we finally back? Goddamn Twitch app, yes. Alright. Alright, there we go. Excellent. There we go. Our connection's back. Good grief. Whoever is starting this VOD's part, yes. Alright, there we go. We're stable. There we go. Excellent. Okay, you didn't miss much because I didn't advance. Good thing I noticed that. The objective was John Marsh. They replied to kidnap the Judge Courtney's son. Okay, so they got the wrong person. How could you make? Okay, you know what? I was about to say, how do you mistake Miss Sebastian for Courtney's son? You know what? That's totally possible. Yeah, that is totally possible. Like they hang out each other all the time. In order to have Patricia Rowland declared not guilty. Justine has a son, and Warren Rowland gets declared not guilty? I suspect the kidnappers mistook you for John Marsh. All of this was just a mistake? Wait, maybe that's why back then... Hmm? Did you just remember something? No, it's nothing. Get nothing. Okay, so... Okay. I'm useless anyways. Just leave me alone already. This is bad. He might have his He might be at his emotional limit. I must get him to tell me what he remembered and try to calm him down as well. Holy shit! I'm gonna tell you, this is the hardest. This has been the hardest one of these. God damn. Then again, I guess we're just after Sebastian. Like I had to think so much over this. Okay. How do we do this? Based on the stress Sebastian looks right now, it must have been quite traumatic. I'll need to help the kid to get back on his feet. Okay. We have to be ready. We have to be in the right mindset for these right options. Yeah, like... Okay. Alright. Oh shoot, there's only one option. What did you remember just now? I didn't remember anything about that guy. Holy shit, he can't even call him Pops anymore. About Blaze? Would that guy happen to be Blaze? Darn it! Oh, so this is how different between me and someone who earned this prosecutor's title. I've been wanting to ask you, why did you become a prosecutor? Why does that matter? I'm not fit to be a prosecutor anyways. Holy shoot. Oh my god, no, none of those options are gonna help. Say something. You must have some reason for choosing this path, right? No, not like that. It wasn't anything special. I really became a prosecutor for a really insignificant reason. It was just a personal reason. Just like you, I too became a prosecutor for a personal reason. Huh? Is that true? But you're a really successful prosecutor. I'm sure that Pops, the PSC chairman, would have been more proud of you than me. Holy fuck, this is gonna take years of therapy. God damn. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, he's so fucked. That's so sad. You want your father's approval? I see. So you wanted your father's approval. Oh, I thought that if I became a press prosecutor, he'd be proud of me. That's why I just wanted to help out Pops as much as I could. Would you happen to be protecting your father? What? I don't have any reason to protect someone like him. Didn't you want to help your father as much as you could? Just once. I only wanted to be useful to Pop just once. That way I could help him regain his reputation. I think you mean reputation. You seem to be mixing up words again. The word you're looking for is reputation. No one's ever told me that before. Your father, who has strayed from his path, continues to add to his crimes. Even knowing that, do you truly want to stay where the way you want things stay the way they are? But In that case, then what am I supposed to do? Okay, crap. Okay, okay. You should triumph over your father, who has treated you like a fool. You must stop Blaze before he commits another crime. I never thought of it that way. I want to triumph over Pops. Somehow, it seems he has calmed down once again. Now is my chance to ask him about Blaze's secret. Okay, whew, let's do this. I'll give Sebastian the courage to stand up to his father. Ooh, that's true. Was there some connection between your father and Patricia Rowland? I'm sorry, I don't really know. Every tiny bit helps. Can you believe? Hey, you remember anything at all? I think sometimes they would interact with each other during work, but... But? Is there something else on your mind? Wait, did I push too hard? No, wait, there's a piece. I keep being afraid of pushing too hard. Like, this is hard to know when to be lenient or not. Well, apparently Pops is the one who recommended Rowland to be warden. Oh, was there a reason Blaze recommended her? Probably because, unlike me, Pops actually cares about her. Well, Pops has known her since he first became a chief prosecutor after all. What was he like when he was a chief prosecutor? Oh, Pops was amazing! He looked over every single piece of evidence that went in the prosecutor's office. He looked over every single piece of evidence. Oh, shoot! This could be a major clue. Holy shit, wait a minute. He looked over every single piece of evidence. So before, he could have taken evidence as well. But we don't know any. We don't know what happened to Lang years ago either. Could he be related to that? Maybe. No. Okay, no. Not enough information. Okay. So where's the evidence for the trial? It seems that the evidence regarding Patricia Rowland never made the trial. It's the duty of a prosecutor to watch over the evidence. Did you take care of it properly? That's not it. Just listen to what I had to say. Yeah, no. Don't worry. We'll listen. I thought I would keep it in the safest place I knew. What have I done? He seems to have become unsettled again. I suppose I should let him at hand. Did you give the evidence the place you thought would be the safest? Would that have been Blaze the best hands? What? He told me that it would be safer if he took care of the evidence. I'm sorry, but he has betrayed your trust in the worst way possible. Pops, why would he want to hide the evidence? Okay, wait a minute. To leave the trial undecided? Yes, I don't think we can wait and see here. Fuck, wait, there's a timer! Blaze's objective was to have the warden Rowland found not guilty by obscuring the truth. Sebastian, you were used by your father! What? It's possible that Blaze the Best has the evidence with him. No, yeah, exactly, Uber Dragon. It's so hard. It's like, when to be lenient or not. Like I never had the timer go this much. What the fuck? I must return to my investigation post haste. However, this is all my fault. What am I gonna do now? Seeing him like this, I can't just leave him be. Holy, look at this! Look at this! It's Soft Boy Edgeworth! He's about to... Yeah, woo! I knew Edgeworth was a soft boy. He is still suffering in the gap between his ideals and reality. He will never move on until I figure out how to live his own life. Holy shit! Oh my god. This is gonna be hard. This is not even about information. Okay. Okay, so let's do this. Sebastian is about to face the greatest trial. Perhaps this is fate. I shall give him the push forward that he needs. No, you know what? That's true, Oxalador. Oh shoot. Okay, first we dismantle his father, I guess. Yes. Will you continue to ignore the truth just like your father? Please stop it already. I don't want you for your putty. Just leave me alone. I believe you. Shoot, is correcting him the right answer here? Actually, no, correcting him has always been correct, right? I believe you mean pity. I believe word you're looking for. Oh, really? I always have my own reasons for wanting to speak the truth. There was a time when I too didn't speak the truth and continued to run away from it. However, thanks to a certain friend, I was able to realize my mistake. You know, it's always, you know what, is this the theme of this game? Because like Von Karma was basically Edgeworth's like sort of like, I guess he was a mentor too. But Von Karma basically adopted Edgeworth after his father died. That's nice. You're lucky, Mr. Edgeworth. I don't have anyone like that. Oh shoot, would Edgeworth say that? Yep, I will show you the way. If you have the courage to stand, I will show you the way. What? Only if you have the will for it, though. I don't want to be like Pops. So, he wants to surpass his own father. I understand his feelings clearly now. Okay, no. This is too vague. So, will he continue to be a prosecutor? Do you still intend to continue as a prosecutor? I don't really know. It's just like I became a prosecutor. It's not like I became a prosecutor on my own. Because of that, do I even have the right to continue to be a prosecutor? Oh my god. We don't wait and see. Decide that for yourself. Whether or not you continue to be a prosecutor is something you must decide for yourself. Oh! We're doing it! What? Only you can determine your path in life. I don't want to stop being a prosecutor. Because if I give up now, I know I'm gonna regret it for the rest of my life. So if he wants to continue to live as a prosecutor, I shall keep his will in mind. Okay. Sebastian says that he wants to surpass his own father and continue to be a prosecutor. In other words, he wants to become a different prosecutor from his father. He's the first that he's arrived at his own. I'm sure he has the will, though he'll find his way. What are you going to do now? What do you plan to do from here on? But first, I'm returning this red jacket. I'm not fit to wear it. Clothes fake the man, I think. That's what Pops used to say. He knew all along that I was a fake. The best, come on. Clothes make the man. It's not fake. The word is clothes make the man. You are what you wear. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. I've learned something new yet again. Oh, wow. Okay, so you're basically... Yeah, the one that correcting him is fine. Because it's like, okay, he accepts teaching him. Yes, all you have to do now is become a prosecutor who is fit to wear that jacket. Yes, I'll do my best that no one will ever make fun of me again. Okay, wait a minute. Wait and see? Because those two other options kind of suck. But how can I get people to accept me? Oh, wait a minute, there we go. Well, what do I do? I don't know what to do. For goodness sake, don't you remember your own words? Perhaps his own will can show him the way. You don't want to be like your father! As a prosecutor, didn't you want to walk a different path from your own father? Certainly this path may have chosen it is not an easy one. Nevertheless, you still choose to live as a prosecutor. In that case, it should be clear to what you need to do. What you need to do. I still question how I live my life to this day. But you, Sebastian, have found your own answer. So believe in yourself, the prosecutor, the best. What? He was mistaken for John and kidnapped by Blaze's underlings. But yeah, wow. Yeah, well, yeah. Edward is basically being his dad at this point. That much is true. And after his father stole his evidence, he lost his confidence as a prosecutor. Whew, alright. That is it, right? The emotions he's going through must be more painful than anything I could imagine. It's taking longer than I thought, but with that, it's checkmate! Logic chess complete! Okay. Darn it! He dashed out of here at full speed. Holy fuck! Wait a minute, what? It seems that there's one thing he's the best at. It's running away. Oh shoot! Damn! I can't wait. All right, no. Sebastian's definitely gonna be a part of this case. Like, he's gonna turn this all around. Curses! We're running out of time. We should check in with Mr. Shields. I'd also like to know what the situation is like on their end. But Mr. Best ran out. We'll give them the new information we discovered. Francisco will take his place. I wonder if that's going to be enough. It can't be helped. Since he's run away, there's nothing else more we can do. Holy shit! I guess I'll just say it again. There's no murder weapon. You can't prove the defendant is guilty. Oh my god, this is the innocent. It seems you wish to taste the sting of my whip. Stop whipping! Mr. Attorney, this trial, how much longer will it take? Because it feels like it hasn't gone anywhere at all for a good while now. Well, sorry, but that stubborn prosecutor over there just doesn't seem to understand. Until I am satisfied, this whip will lash out at you as many times as I see fit. What the fuck? By now, she probably whipped me once for every year I've been alive. Miles, what's taking so long? I don't think Ray can take much more of this. Even though we were just stalling for time, Uncle Ray can't keep this up much longer. Yeah, Ray's gonna die by my lashes by this point. Whoops, excuse me. Phone call. Mind if I take this? I will allow it. Mr. Shields. Oh, Miles, it's you. How's it going over there? We found Sebastian. Oh, and the knife and the chisel? It seems he has handed down the evidence over to Blaze the Best. It's very likely that Blaze knows the whereabouts of the murder weapon. Ex-chairman the Best? But why would Blaze? That I do not know yet. However, there may be some hidden connections between Patricia Rowland and Blaze. I gotcha. In that case, I'll issue a subpoena for Blaze the Best right away. I'll grill him personally. I will continue to search for the missing evidence, and for John as well. Try to hurry it up, would you? Well, we're at our wits' end over here. It feels like the verdict could be handed down at any moment. Understood. How much longer can Judge Courtney's heart hold out? If I know she's in a lot of pain, but I've got to hurry. How's the trial going? Blaze will be taking the stand, but I don't know how things will turn out though. Yeah, I don't know if Blaze will admit where the evidence is. So, why indeed? He'll do anything from hiding the evidence to kidnapping. He is nothing but trouble. I agree, we should probably take another look at the evidence concerning him. Okay, leave it to me. First, here's the latest evidence fresh from the scene. They're gloves from earlier, although I'm certainly curious about them. Anything else? The case files for the IS-7 incident, if I recall. Yeah! Here it goes again! Woo! More IS-7! Damn it! This whole incident! Whoa, how many connections does the IS-7 have to other cases? Indeed, he was involved in destroying the evidence for now. Let's keep this in hand. God damn, this IS-7 incident. Now then, is there anything else? Of course, last but not least, we've got this. This is the Yatagarasu badge. Okay. I'm talking about things related to Blaze. Please be serious. But aren't you always going around presenting random evidence too, Mr. Edgeworth? Gah! No, well, that's... Well, yeah, no, Edgeworth, she's got you there. Isn't that Sebastian? Oh, well, what are you doing here? Whoa! He ignored us. He came out of the Grand Tower. What was he doing in there? Let's go investigate what Vincent the Best was up to. Yes, let us go. The hatch is open. It might be Vincent the Best who opened it. Did Sebastian come in here? Wait, Sebastian came in here to get the evidence! Hey, Sebastian, over there! The safe's open! Did he come here to open that? Let's examine it thoroughly. Holy good, well done, Sebastian! He's gonna give the evidence? There's something inside the safe! Let's go ahead and have a look. There's some documents in here. It's just a bunch of papers and... Huh? There's a photo in here too! There's a picture of... Huh? That's Mr. Knightley! Horace Knightley, the president's bodyguard. Why is this picture here? And what have all these papers are for? I don't know. We will have to read the documents to find out. I'm all certain there's a connection between Knightley and Dogen. Dogen's chess partner, whose identity remained unknown until now, was actually Knightley all along. That is a proof enough. Tomorrow I shall interrogate him in the warden's office. I'll get him to confess what he's done, what he's one of Dogen's henchmen. That thing he laid the rest near the flower. That thing he laid rest near the flower bed 12 years ago. You simply must retrieve it. This seems to be a report about Knightley. Not to mention it was apparently written before Knightley was killed. Horace Knightley was murdered while he was being interrogated in the warden's office. Judging from the contents, this document was probably written by Patricia Rowland. I knew it! The question, however, is who this report was addressed to. The owner of this safe is... the conductor, Blaze the Best! So this proves that Mr. Rowland and Blaze are connected. Miss Rowland, I mean. Indeed, however, it's not just the two of them. Wait, what? It's not two of them. What could it be? Well, there's wow, there's more than that. Fucking crap. Blaze the best petition roller. We're searching for Dogen's henchman. Certain Dogen, a dog-loving assassin. This means there's a hidden connection between the three of them. I wonder what it could be. I don't know, but it must be related to this case. Well, there we go. Is that all? Wow, there's some other stuff here that I remember seeing. Yeah, okay, so why is a chessboard in there? Let's have a closer look. That was an expensive ring. Don't steal it. What? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything yet. It's horse, knight, leaves, chessboard, and the ring. All of his possessions are inside this safe. So basically, all of this stuff is evidence from the prison case. Correct. And the knife and chisel that vanished might be here too. Let's see, Mr. Knife, Mr. Chisel. They're not in there. I guess it's just all Mr. Knightley stuff. I see, that's too bad. Horse. Wait a minute, yes, Sebastian took those! That's the only explanation! Go on, Sebastian, give the evidence! Edgeworth! This game isn't over yet, you hear me? Aye. However, the game is not over yet. Unless I can see through the end. Alright, there we go! Okay. There's something else here. Okay, so let me see the safe again. Yeah, nowhere to be found. So yeah, Sebastian just took it. He was about to give it, right? It's about time. Climbing life is something I never get tired of. I think you're the only one who feels that way. So here we go. Dogen, flower bed, mementos, cat. Yeah, we can't. Oh my God! Is it Shelly the Killer here? His arm is still injured. There's also ice cream, if that's what you prefer. You, Shelly the Killer. It's good to see you are well, Mr. Edgeworth. What are you doing here in a place like this? As you can see, I am selling cotton candy. Would you care for some heavenly cotton candy? They're sweeter than death. One bite will send you straight to heaven. That's definitely not something I'd want to buy from the killer. The meaning of my message, have you understood it? I congratulate you on resolving the case, however. Could you truly say in good conscience that it has been solved? Have you been spying on us this whole time? Spying? Heavens no, I am simply watching over you. While I disguise as a cotton candy salesman. Isn't that the exact same thing? What is this man's objective? Were you the one who murdered the president? No, that contract with my client has already expired. President Huang is a bit of a celebrity in the world of assassins, you see. Over the years, many attempts of his life were made, and yet he stubbornly lives on. He is a robust man, surrounded by flawless security. He even employs body doubles. Robust, that president. Oh my God. Oh my god! Oh, holy shit! Holy shit! You know, yes, I said it, but more importantly, he said body doubles! Oh my god! Oh, I could be right about that guess! That's a possibility now! There's no way! There's no way! That president could be a body double! It is a fake! It has to be, right? There's no way they would say that randomly! Fucking crap! However, it seems at times the president's security wasn't exactly flawless. Mr. Rook had just prevented your previous assassination, but this time... I did not kill him. It is not my prison to kill needlessly. I am also grateful to Rook, a worthy adversary to those who was connected to me by fate. Thanks to that man, I did not kill a target who had no value to be killed. Thanks to Rook preventing the assassination? What does he mean? My client deliberately gave me a false target. It was a betrayal most foul. I am now searching for my client. In likelihood of... Wait! Wait a minute! Is he admitting it? That could be a body double! Oh my god! It is the same person you are looking for. Is he saying that his client murdered the president? Just who is this person you are referring to? I myself am not allowed to say who is in violation of the rules. I cannot disclose the identity of my clients. For those who do so could create a problem of trust with my other clients. This is precisely why I'm personally searching for them myself. What are you going to do when you find your client? Of course, they shall be rewarded with a punishment most befitting of a traitor. What? That person? What happened to them? I will leave that up to your imagination. Yeah, I mean, shit. He's called Shelly the Killer. Well, I'm not sure what he's gonna do. I mean, shit. Do I just leave this up to a vote on who can guess that? Like, I mean, like, it seems pretty easy to guess. But still, though, a fake body double, huh? That is pretty funny. So okay, so what is the point of this assassination then, if a body double is involved? Okay, no. So, if a body double is involved, there is something here. It certainly won't be anything pleasant. Oh yes, I will tell you one more thing. 3 days ago, Sir Dogan escaped. Wow! What? Okay. Wow. Really? Sir Undogan escaped prison. Well then. Yeah, no, wow. What? Three nights passed. Mr. Dogan's solitary cell was found vacant. It was almost as if he knew I would come to pay him a visit. He visited Dogan's cell? Could it be that the person the killer is searching for is? Well then, if you'd excuse me, I must get going. Let's both do our best in tracking down that person. Alright, so it's Sir Dogan the killer! Seems like a red herring to me. So the killer and Dogan, these two assassins. Is that his trademark style? This sound is... Mr. Edward, Judge Carney's cell phone. Why is this your ringtone? Could it be John? Mr. Edgeworth, how are you doing? What? Wait, what? It sounds like they're using a voice chip. Who is this? Someone you've been searching for. The one in the red hood. The red hood. Alright, how did he fly? Are you the person who ambushed Kay? Brilliant deduction. I expect no less from a prodigy prosecutor such as yourself. Mr. Edgeworth, I just want to listen to all this too. Very well, I'll put it on speaker. Well, I must say that I didn't expect the girl to get amnesia. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? That's not all, you see. Perhaps I should let you in on this, Mr. Edgeworth. Actually, I was the one who ordered Blaze the Best to kill Jill Crane. What? What? This must be the person that killed her. What is this? What is... Why? Alright, I don't think they can... I don't think they can... They can cover this twist. This is too big. Like... Who is this mastermind? I really should thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. You have no reason to thank me. Oh, you haven't noticed? My, that's troublesome, you know? I wanted you to catch Blaze for me. So I took dear little Kay. What is this? Why? What is happening here? Why? Oh no! Here's a super mastermind. What? If Kay was suspected, I knew you would investigate the case, and I was sure that the great Miles Edgeworth would be able to catch Blaze. It was all according to my fucking crap. This is too much. And you know, I get the feeling that you have the wrong idea. So let me clear something up. Blaze the Best wasn't the one who kidnapped Miss Courtney's son. You. Why do you know about the kidnapping? You and Miss Courtney are really quite alike, you know. If she even came to visit in the detention center and got all friendly with you. How could this person know something like that? Holy shit! Who could this be? Is there clues to this? There has to be, right? Okay, let's think this through. They're using a voice changer. It's not dope. It has to be stolen from a previous case. There's no way they would just be like, it was me. It's like, there's some random guy, right? Can't trust this game for that. But like, there's no way that Sirhan Dogan could know all this. This detention center got all friendly with us. There is something else here. Okay. Judge Courtney was supposed to have visited me using the detective's name. I bet you're wondering how I knew about the kidnapping, right? It's quite simple, really. It's because darling little John is in my care right now. What? Okay. Huh? You've been surprised. You seem surprised. If only I could see the look on your faces. Quickly, little Kay. You have to hurry and steal him back. You wouldn't want to tarnish the Yatagarasu's name on your first job, would you? Holy shit! Okay, who is this guy? Even though it's my first job. Why does this person know everything in so much detail? God, there's an explanation for this. They better explain this. I'm actually dumbfounded. There has to be something in common with this information that this information has in common with the others, that we can decipher this. Well, I suspect I can't blame you for the mistake. Nope, we have already ruled him out, her out, Auxiliador. This man speaks way too slowly to be Wendy. It seems that Blaze was after John as well, you see. It could be Mo. I mean, it could be. You never know. That'd be a really crappy twist, though. It's like, it was me all along, Edgeworth. He is such a fool, you know. Kidnapping his own son instead. Is John there with you? If he is, then I would like to hear his voice. He's here, but I'm afraid I can't do that. You see, he is asleep right now. If that's the case, there's no way for us to know if you're really the kidnapper John or not. I suppose you don't have to believe me if you don't want to. What is your objective? It is getting a not guilty verdict, eh? I couldn't care less about that. Okay, so he's not related to this. So his objective is different from Blazing's. There is something here. I think I'll keep my objective a secret for now. Well then, I must be going. I hope you enjoy yourself, Mr. Edgeworth. Don't think you could get away with this? Then come and get me. I'll be looking forward to it. That is, if you can bring me to justice, but I highly doubt that. Okay, wait a minute. There's something here that we're missing. Oh my god, wait a minute. Okay, let's think this through. Okay, he knows about the detention center. Miss Courtney going through that. He knows about it. No. So. Okay. Wait, what the fuck? Wait a minute. The detention center case for his job and all that. It's all related to us, but it's only after... No, wait. He only knows all this after Kay got kidnapped. Meaning... Do we have a spy? Is Kay a spy? Or it's either Kay's a spy or we have a listening device on us. Wait, no. No. Kay can't be a spy because she wasn't with us this whole time and she had amnesia, right? Wait, we had this badge this whole time too! Wait a fucking second! Could the badge be bugged? Okay, you know what? No, wait, that's right! That's the only thing we had while we're in the... No, that's right! The badge is bugged! That's the only thing we had in the detention center! That's the only piece of evidence we had in the detention center. So, the badge must be bugged. Who in the world? Blaze the Best, you mean? Or Uncle Ray? But Uncle Ray wasn't with us. Uncle Ray wasn't with us when Courtney visited us in the prison. It was only me and Courtney, and then as Edward said, Courtney used Gumshoe's name to visit him. So the only way that would happen is if Edward was bugged. I don't know. We don't have enough information. Darn it, we totally clueless. Meanwhile, they seem to know everything about us. Know everything about us. Okay, you're right. The thing about it, it is strange. How does the culprit know so much about us? It's so weird. I mean, they even know about the kidnapping. We must figure out how the culprit was able to obtain that information. I must recall. What exactly did that person know? Yeah, there we go. Okay, no, that's the main thing. That's the main thing. I doubt it, because Kay's father is dead since the last case. Not the last case. Last time. You wouldn't want to tarnish the Yatagarasa's name on your first job, would you? You even know it's my first job. You seem surprised. If only I could see the look on your faces. That's it. By analyzing our conversation with the culprit, I've already figured it out, Kay. I know the source of this person's information. What, really? He planted a bug on us! I believe it is highly unlikely that we have been bugged. Bugged? If you can't recall what the person said, you seem surprised. If only I could see the look on your faces. If they couldn't see our faces, that means they weren't taking our pictures or following us. Then they must have planted a bug somewhere. Could it be my stuff? Was there anything they could have had a chance to bug? There must be a hint somewhere in our conversation just now. That's right. That person knew something they shouldn't have. The conversation between Judge Courtney and myself in that visitor's room. Push. Please have a seat. The only evidence I have with me this time was... Holy shit! Yeah, I was right! Fucking... I'm a genius! Holy fucking crap! God... I'm psychic! Oh, shoot! I get mad. I gotta stop spoiling people on this game, I guess. My Yatagarasu badge? No way! Why not? Mr. Edgeworth, just because you became a great thief's assistant doesn't mean you're ready to wear this badge yet. That's not it. It's very likely that a bug was planted in it. What? In my badge? Oh my god. Ah, this is... It seems I was right. Fucking crap! Updated information. How did you know? The person had been in contact with you. You mean when I was not unconscious? Yes, that's why I thought one of the possessions might have been bugged. However, the person also overheard my conversation with Judge Courtney. Even though that conversation took place in the visitor's room, just the two of us. Fucking crap! That's so funny. So you're holding onto it at that time? Exactly. All the other evidence had been taken away from me. Only the Yatagarasu badge remained with me. So this creep's been listening in on us the whole time. Indeed, that must be why. How they knew about all the information we collected. Does that mean they're also listening on this conversation? Most likely. Hey, Buster! Hey! Eavesdropping is for cowards! Why don't you come out here and fight us fair and square? What was that sound just now? Ow! Huh? That's Nicole! Oh, so y'all scared the bejesus out of me! Your voice was so loud there, little missy! I was so surprised it done fell flat on my head. I'm sorry. Where'd you getting so riled up for? You gotta hear us, it really grinds my gears. Yes, yes. Okay, please just leave it at that. Unless you want to make tomorrow's morning headlines. Ah, that was close. Oh shucks, don't be so don't be such a stick in the mud. What's wrong with letting a gal open her heart and spill the beans? Cause you won't give us information. For now, I'll turn the bug off. So, did you find the kidnappers? Miss Swift, what was the boy you saw kidnapped? Was the boy you saw being kidnapped? This boy in the photo? Nope, that is nothing alike. He had been more stupid-looking face and was wearing a college school uniform. See, come on, that's mean. Stupid-looking face, damn it. I thought so. Yet again, we were led astray by this woman's testimony. Yeah, it's not that bad, but we found Sebastian at least. We will have to conduct our investigation all over again. So we're back to where we started. Are there any other new leads? It's almost 2. It's only 20 minutes left until 2 o'clock. Will we be able to make it in time? Okay, let's do this. So, wasn't there a strange sound at the end? A strange sound. Don't think you can get away with this. Then come and get me. I'll be looking forward to it. That is, if you can bring me the justice. I highly doubt that. Boom. Okay, so did he explode the phone? Now that you mention it, it sounded like an explosion. Okay. I see the sound of an explosion, eh? I would appreciate if you stopped eavesdropping on us. Mr. Prosecutor, you're as stingy as ever. First, let's see what she has to say. First, hello, Gumshoe! Why are you spying on us? Don't think I didn't see you there! Gummy, why are you running away? Ooh. Detective Gumshoe? When Mr. Edward gave up his prosecutor's badge, I just didn't know what to do. Detective Gumshoe, don't follow me! And then I began to think, Mr. Edward isn't a prosecutor anymore. Doesn't that mean I'm no longer a detective? But that's not true. Even without Mr. Edward, I'm still a detective, and investigating is my job! Detectives don't investigate just for the sake of prosecutors, pal. That's why, even if I'm on my own, I just won't stop investigating. So you've been investigating by yourself? Then perhaps at that time, you should thank your former subordinate. He gave me some valuable information which may save Kay Faraday. Detective Gumshoe did? Whew, okay. So Jill Crane's autopsy report. I went to the detention center to see how Kay was doing. That's when I heard. When you get where I am, you can just create your own truths anytime you want. Kay Faraday is the culprit. That's the truth that I simply manufactured on thin air. Good, very good. That face, that expression. You heard that conversation? That's right, and that's why I looked over the evidence again myself, sir. Gummy, that's amazing! So it was you who saved me! Okay, I'm really glad you got your memories back. Thank you. You get it now, I can investigate on my own. Gummy, don't run away! You've already proven that you can investigate on your own. After all, you saved me. Detective, I need your help. Currently, I'm not a prosecutor, nor am I much of anything else. Even so, I'll pursue the case. I ask you not as a prosecutor, but as a friend. Detective Gumshoe, will you help us? Holy crap! Oh, please, cut it out, sir. Gummy! Okay, I get it, pal. I can't bear to see you, Mr. Edward, bowing his head to me like this. Gummy! Thank you, detective. What do you want me to do, sir? The investigation. Oh shit, the music got louder. So there is something here. Little Guardian, please tell me what you found in your investigation so far. Roger, leave it to me, sir. I had 3 things to report. First up is about Kay's clothes that were sent to the crime lab. Traces of an extremely powerful sleeping drug called Sleepy Z were found on them. So that means Kay was drugged at Gourd Lake. She was brought into the roof of the Gourd Tower. That's right, sir. Now for the item number 2. That footage from the security camera at Grand Tower's elevator. Footage that captured the President Huang and Judge Courtney's going up to the roof. The elevator is generally the only way to get to the rooftop. And if the elevator was used, the person who used it wouldn't be caught on camera. Exactly, in other words, if you look over the footage from a couple of days ago, you should be able to see the car Carter's cape being carried up to the roof. Then Gummy, does that mean you? I checked out all the footage from before the incident 2 days ago and fast forward. I see, and the results? Well, actually, nothing came up, sir. Kate never showed up at the tape at all. That was unexpected. I guess it won't be easy. How was Kate brought to the roof of the tower? Yeah, okay, so they used a smuggling operation. I would say I should take a moment to consider the possibilities. Well then, they used that fucking black market thingy. Yes, sir. Last but not least, the most important thing in the report. I'm so happy to be able to investigate with you again, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm gonna get all to arrest the culprit. That is all, sir. I apologize for putting you through so much, detective. That was your most important report. It has nothing to do with the case at all. I would have preferred something that's actually useful. Oh, that merciless attitude. That's the Mr. Edward I know, sir. The kidnapping. Okay, so, is there anything else for me? Gummy. A young boy was kidnapped. I want you to come search for him. A kidnapping, sir? The victim is a boy of the name of John Marsh. Ah, that kid with horns? Yes, do you know about him? I saw that boy myself, sir. Was this morning? That's right, he came out of that trail over there. And then, he walked towards the garbage pickup area. Garbage pickup area? It's right over there, pal. That's where all the trash from the Grand Tower's office is collected. I don't know what happened after that, since I left the place around then. It seems we must investigate the garbage pickup area. Well, okay. Like I was thinking, where else can we investigate? Gummy said John's headed toward the garbage pickup area. Indeed, there might be some traces of him left behind. Oh wow! I'm glad that in the hours that we left, this milk carton hasn't been cleaned up. Really? The janitor didn't pick this up? They didn't wipe the spill or anything? Okay, nope, the milk is just there. This milk carton it's what John was drinking out of. There is no mistake. Something must have happened to John here. This garbage area, the garbage area pickup time is at 11 a.m. So that's why there's no trash. When I looked here earlier, the place was overflowing with garbage, sir. Looks like today is the day when the bulk waste is collected during garbage pickup. There's a lot of really bulky items placed here, pal. The garbage truck's compactor can crush any kind of garbage to dust. No, it seems the case of the bulk waste is transported as is without being crushed. Huh. What do you know about how bulk waste is disposed of, Mr. Edgeworth? Maybe Mr. Shields, in order to accomplish his Mr. Edgeworth acquisition plan, said there's something like a moving process instructional brochure. There are times when you're so sharp it's scary, although there are few and far between. Combined with Detective Gumshoe's testimony, the chances are high that John was attacked at the garbage pickup area. Okay. There's something here. But why would John have to come to a place like this? We have that logic again, but it would be natural to think that he came here to throw something away. There was no way of knowing since the garbage truck was already collected everything. So, the thing is, the cars that came through, taxi and a blue truck. So was the blue truck the garbage truck? The only vehicle that came through the plaza this morning were the taxi and the blue truck. And the best was kidnapped in that taxi. Yes, meanwhile, John was attacked in the garbage pickup area. And that garbage was collected from here there at 11 a.m. Ah, I've got it, sir. The blue truck was actually... That's right. The blue truck that came through the plaza was a garbage truck. To be as it may, the officer who gave us this information made no mention that the blue truck was a garbage truck. Talk about careless, how would someone mistake a garbage truck for a normal truck? That's not it, Kate. Today was the day the collection of bulk waste. As it meant there was a standard truck without a trash compactor that came to collect the trash. John was taken away by this garbage truck. And where do garbage trucks go? To the dump, of course! Hold up! The culprit was disguised as a garbage collector, right? Then why would the truck was probably fake? The truck was probably fake too. How would we know they went to the dump? No, the garbage truck would have been real. And why's that? That'll be made clear if you simply take a look at the garbage pickup area. Okay. So, oh yeah, wait a minute. Oh, it's in the lock already. I just need to present this already, right? Like, they would have to open it. The garbage area, pickup area is locked. Ah, only a real garbage collector could have unlocked it to collect the trash. Precisely, we would assume that a genuine garbage truck was used. For example, the kidnapper could have put John into a large cardboard box. And the box was mixed in with the rest of the bulk waste. The garbage collector would have carried John away without even knowing it. Exactly. The culprit would then lie at the garbage dump. And if they said, I threw it away by mistake, the box would have returned to them. Any garbage dumps nearby. Let's see. Ah! There's two of them! So which garbage up would you go? Alright, so... The thing is that it says dawn and dusk. Okay, so it says dawn and dusk, so is that... It's Will Powers again, there's Gumshoe. Which garbage? Sound of an explosion. Okay, no, so none of these are related yet. Interesting. Okay, okay, okay. So, more things we're missing. We're gonna make sure we talk to everyone about everything before we go. Oh, my hardware's helped move the case forward. I reckon it's a good day's work. I'm not sure about that. We've been chasing after an entirely different person. Indeed, it seems she did not probably examine the photo earlier. What now? Was my info really that bad? No, so the blame also falls on us for relying on your dubious information source. It's time for us to regroup and start over. Could you hold on a sec? If you think I'm saying quite a bit about after being called a dubious information source, you got another thing coming. Fine then, guess I'll just have to tell you about the scoop I've been saving. You've been saving a scoop? Okay, what is it this time, lady? Come on. Well, what was your information? Okay. If I just recognize that you fucking... You have once again duped us? Like, how much are you hiding, lady? It's Mozilla. I've decided that the mighty Mozilla exists. Okay, let's go, okay? Okay, let's go, okay? Hold up, I'm being serious. Y'all might not believe it, but it's true. We don't have much time, but I guess there's no other way. Would this decisive evidence of yours be something that you recorded on a tape recorder? That's Mr. Edward for you. You're good at figuring things out, aren't you? Holy shit, the boom sound is the Mozilla sound that she recorded. The sound of Mozilla was spewing out fire. This place nearly became a sea of flames. If you say so. Don't make that face! If you think I'm lying, then here, have a listen for yourself! Here comes the flame! How was that? It's hard to tell over your shouting, but if you say so, I guess it could be flames. Miss Swift, did you truly witness these so-called flames? Well, tell you the truth, I didn't really see it with my own two eyes. On account of, I wasn't actually there at the time. If Mozilla had appeared, wouldn't you have noticed no matter where you were? Well, I was a ways off. I was using a slightly unusual recording method, so... Could you explain to me this recording method? Okay, so is this a clue to the fucking bombs? To the explosion, I mean? Guess I just dug my own grave. Alright, what's your recording method, Nicole? Truth is, I was aiming for a scoop, so I did be some wireless wiretapping. Wait a minute. Wireless wiretapping? If there's no wires, how could you tap them? Okay, please don't concern yourself with semantics. She was simply intercepting wireless communications and listening in on without permission. I've been spending the last few days scooping out the Grand Tower with my mentor. So you were investigating the black market auctions. In that case, you naturally would have tapped in the immediate area surrounding the Grand Tower. You betcha, but right then and there, I had an ear-shattering roar. Finally, Mozilla appears. My heart is pounding. I feel him drawing near. So everything except the sound is just their own personal impressions, right? In the end, it seems that you didn't actually see anything. Well, I reckon the writing's more of my thing. As I continue to tuning in on the situation. Little Miss K over there almost shatters my eardrums. Eavesdropping is for cowards. Why'd you come out and fight us fair and square? What was that sound just now? Okay, so she was wiretapping us. I see, Miss Swift. While you were eavesdropping, you were surprised by Kay's voice and fell over. In other words, you did not hear the voice directly. You heard it via the radio waves emitted by the bug, did you not? What? Does that mean you're the one who planted the bug on me was? I was just eavesdropping. I better stop it. I never stood the bug in somebody. Miss Swift, do you mind if we borrow the tape for a while? Ugh, just do what you please already. Alright, there we go. Mr. Edgeworth! Miss Keys, Mr. Keys, Miss Barry. Did you find him? Not yet. Just where could John be? John? Ah, no, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. They don't know anything about the kidnapping. Regardless, Sebastian, we found him not long ago. Really? That's great. Thanks so much. I won't be arrested again. Okay, no, we thought the Simon could see monkeys now. As expected, Mr. Edward, how did you find him? Naturally, it was all thanks to his powers of logic and reasoning. Actually, it was just a coincidence. So, search for Sebastian, circus show. I guess they weren't all happening, all were we? Don't be silly, of course you've helped. Really, thanks a lot. Were you guys searching for Simon? It was a bit far off, but we searched around the Sunshine Coliseum. The Sunshine Coliseum. They were by the shore. So, they couldn't see the waste center from there. There were a lot of people at the event there, so I thought he might have gone as well. An event sounds like fun. Is it a festival? I want to go too. There's a lot of fun. There were food stands, fireworks, and much more. Damn it, Simon! Did you go on a date or did you fucking search for the best? Simon got worn out by all the people in the crowd pretty quickly, though. You didn't have to tell me that. It's settled. Once we wrap this case, let's all go there. Event at the Coliseum. Wait a minute. Event at the Coliseum. Is that the booming noise? Anyway, I'm glad you were able to find him so quickly. Why is that? The truth is our circus show is about to start soon. So I don't think we would have been able to help out with the search much longer. Sorry to burden you with this when you also needed to prepare for your performance. No, it's okay. Please don't worry about it. After all, I also didn't want to get arrested again. I'm so relieved you were able to find him, Mr. Edgeworth. Yeah, but the warden still hasn't been declared guilty yet. What? So you're saying there's still a chance I might get arrested? No way. Okay, please don't tease him. Okay. Alright, we're gonna rate someone after we finish this already. God damn, there's still part 2? Oh my god, this case is gonna take long. Okay, so. Sound of explosion, which garbage job event at the Coliseum. Okay, so. The thing is that there's an event at the Coliseum. They're like a Coliseum. The sound of explosion is, they said fireworks explicitly, so connect. Right? Very nice. Mr. Keys, didn't you say that you were in the fireworks at the Coliseum earlier? Huh? What about them? Weren't those fireworks set off during the day? Yeah, just a while with a bunch of them were set off. What is it, Mr. Edgeworth? The explosion sound we heard at the end of the kidnapper's phone call. Could very well have been the fireworks. Ah! don't think you can get away with this, then come and get me. I'll be looking forward to it. That is, if you can bring me the justice, but I highly doubt that. Yeah, okay, nope, that solves it. It's fireworks. For the sound to have been picked up by the phone, it must have been fairly loud. So that means the culprit was near the Colosseum. Even so, I bet the fireworks could have been heard by lots of places around the Colosseum. Indeed, it wouldn't be impossible for us to search the entire area by ourselves. If only we could have had the police lend us a hand. So, near the Colosseum, which garbage dump? Based on the explosion sound we heard in the kidnapper's phone, we know that John is being confined someplace in the vicinity of the Colosseum. One of the garbage dumps is right next to the Colosseum. John is almost certainly taken here. In which case, the place where he's confined in must also be somewhere close by. Detective Gumshoe? Yes, sir. Could I ask you to search the area around this garbage dump? You don't have to ask me like we're strangers, sir. It feels so distant. Please just order me around like you normally do. Are you sure, Detective? Right now I'm not a prosecutor. Didn't I tell you, sir? Yeah, Gumshoe's really just used to this. God damn it, Gumshoe. Detective's doing just to investigate for the sake of prosecutors. You have my thanks, Detective. Alright, we'll find something right after this. Right? Are we investigating somewhere else? Okay. Yes, it would be best if we hurry. Then should have. They also should be at their limit. Okay. No, I can do this. I can keep awake. Leave it to me, sir. This may be an unofficial investigation, but I'll call in all my pals from the station to help. I'll help you too. Stealing John back is my job after all. I'll be returning to the courtroom. I might be able to draw out some more time. Okay, well then, even in the depths of night, the clock has just struck 2. We have to hurry! Yes, sir! My Aviation Junction window on her birthday is to take my flight! Alright, Cabe. Court 6, courtroom number 3. Well, if it isn't the former prosecutor Edgeworth. Please the best. Witness, face forward! You're not done talking yet. Like I said, you see, why exactly what I've needed to help that person out, Your Honor? You know, it's a crying shame. Have a beautiful woman declared guilty. Honestly, it brings tears to my eyes. But you see, there's no reason for me to go out of my way to hide evidence just to save her. However, we still have the testimony of your son, Prosecutor the Best. He tested that he handed the evidence over to you. Well, I haven't the slightest clue at what he was talking about. I simply cannot imagine why Sebastian would have said something like that, you know? Oh yeah, back in court! What if there is evidence that shows your connection with Warden Roland? Huh? And just what do you think you're doing, former Prosecutor Edgeworth? I was under the impression that you were no longer in any position to stand in court. Miles Edgeworth, how dare you barge into my prosecutor's bench? Francisco, I'm sorry. I need you to lend me a bench for a little while. What are you saying? Judge Courtney, I've been brought final evidence to relate to this case. Oh, shoot. Your Honor, please allow me to testify. Ah, you'd never allow it. Courtney Pye, Uncle Ray was second. Uncle Ray also asked that he be allowed to testify. There are no objections from the prosecution either, right? Understood that the prosecution also has no objections. There's no way you can allow something like this, you know? Such high-handed methods. Surely are enough to warrant being held in contempt of court, wouldn't you say, Courtney? As long as John is still in danger, Judge Courtney cannot rule against the warden. I must convey to someone that the search for his son is progressing. Judge Courtney, I may ask you the outfitted me and my assistant. Now that you mention it, where exactly is she? She is currently out searching for the most important piece of evidence. It's a waste of time. There is no evidence. Oh, you're stalling for time? How disgraceful! Objection. Most important piece of evidence, huh? Courtney Pye? I really don't know what that evidence is, but I think we should just have faith in her. After all, even if she may not look like it, she is still the great thief Yatagarasu. Somehow, it seems that Mr. Shields understands. Judge Courtney, we've already determined the general location of that evidence. Okay, crap. This is so thinly veiled. It's only a matter of time before she steals the evidence back. I understand. I understand. Then I shall give you special permission to testify. Thank you, Your Honor. This is ridiculous! This vital piece of evidence that you have found, please present it to the court. Ooh, okay. Alright, so what is this? Blaze the Best and Patricia Rowland. They're somehow connected. Allow me to present the evidence that proves it! Which piece of evidence shows the relationship? Alright, there we go. Okay, it's a file, right? This document contains a detailed report regarding the interrogation of a certain man. A certain man. That man being the late Horace Knightley. And the one who interrogated him was the defendant in this trial, Patricia Rowland. So that means that was the interrogation where? That's right. Patricia Rowland murdered Knightley in the aftermath of the interrogation. And this very interrogation has been recorded in this written report. That definitely sounds like vital evidence. Miles Edgeworth, just now you referred to that document as a written report. Now, just who in the world was that written report for? I thought you might ask that, Francisca. And think that's precisely what is most important about this report. We found this document inside a safe in the storeroom on the 51st floor of the Grand Tower. 51st floor? The storeroom for the black market auction! Indeed, and the conductor of the auction was you, Blaze the Best! You received a report about the victim from Morton Rowland. In that face of the evidence, can you still say you have no connection to this case? In regards to that, I refuse to answer. What? It has yet to be proven in court that I am the conductor of the black market auction. Oh, have you already forgotten the events of this morning? I believe you have already proved it back then, did I not? I will not deny that I was bested by you. However, that was a crime. That was at the crime scene. Who knows if the results will be the same in court? An acquittal is still possible, you see. Until it's been proven in court that I am the conductor of the black market auctions. You can't prove that document was addressed to me. Your logic is twisted. That's not very nice, you know. Logic isn't twisted, is it, Courtney? Don't you feel the same way? It was quite unlike you to allow former prosecutor Edgeworth's statement just now, you know? It's sad to me, you see, that that you would fail to uphold the law as a judge should. In fact, I'm so upset by this, I may have no other choice but to use my last resort, you know? It is as you say. Something that has not been proven in court does not merit. Oh my god, we're gonna die here! I will have to overrule Mr. Edward's claim. As I thought until John has been rescued. You see, the truth and the seed and the truth in the courtroom are two very different things. So you're saying the truth can be distorted in court as long as it's yours for your sake? What a horrible thing to say. I'm not distorting the truth or anything like that, you know? If not a guilty verdict is handed down to that truth, that becomes the truth. That's all it is, you see? It's useless. There's nothing you can do unless it's missing evidence, turns up. Now then, Courtney, why don't you deliver the not guilty verdict and let's get this over with? After all that evidence isn't gonna show up anytime soon, you know? Oh my god! He's there! He's here! Who raised an objection just now? Yeah! Woo! Over! Okay, come on, Sebastian, you can do it! It's the boy! It's the boy! Sebastian? Ugh! Why'd you come back here now of all times? Sebastian, what is the meaning of this? Where were you what have you been doing since you abandoned your own trial? I'm sorry, I was, such an act on becoming a prosecutor, you should be ashamed! Well, Sebastian, you still don't get it, you know? This court is no place for a sniveling child such as yourself! Pops! Holy crap, no! This is a badass moment! I've come to present new evidence, Your Honor! Fucking yeah! Also, wow, new theme! So, please, let me take the place back as the prosecutor's bench. Sebastian, I didn't even think he would come back! What's all this now, Sebastian? You don't seem like your normal self. Pops! Oh, come now, what's the matter? You want Daddy to play with you? Is that it? Well then, why don't you just head on back home? Return to the witness stand! What's wrong? You're shaking like a leaf. Your Honor! The prosecutor officially in charge of this case was just arrived with new evidence! The trial is still in session. In light of this, shouldn't we continue with this proceedings? Naturally, the defense has no objections, Your Honor. I'm sorry, I'm sure the defense attorney wasn't... Oh my god, this is it! The prosecution has no objections either, Your Honor. Continue with the proceedings? That won't be necessary. Isn't that right, Courtney? He still believes that he has the one who has kidnapped John. As long as John still hasn't been found. Judge Courtney's will remain bound by Blaze and nothing. Oh my god, okay. How do we prove that Blaze... How are we gonna prove this? Like, there's nothing. Oh! That sound is... her cell phone. My phone as well. And Uncle Ray's phone is also... Mr. Edgeworth! Mr. Shields! We found John, sir! Yeah! Alright, let's put Blaze in the fucking grave! We rescued John! Excellent work, detective! Also, why is Gumshoe's code black now? that seems like a miscolor. Excellent work, detective! That kid was the most important piece of evidence, right? Way to go, Kay! I wanted to spread the word quickly, so I had everyone call. Judge Courtney, it's for you. Yes, I see. I'm so glad you're safe. Make sure you properly thank everyone, okay? Be careful and come home safe. Oh. Alright, here we go! Let us resume the proceedings. Alright, here we go! Blaze, you're going, Blaze. Now that I may once again swing my gavel to my heart's content. Oh, you're kidding, right? This is a sad joke, you know? Witness, there's no joke. Please return to the stand. Prosecutor the best as well. Promptly return to your seat at the prosecutor's bench. Yeah! Oh my god, this is it! Oh my god, this is it. Oh. Sebastian the best? Yes, Miss Von Karma? I leave the rest to you. Yeah! Huh? Going up against your own father, it won't be easy. I shall observe how things pan out. From the gallery. Oh shoot, this is still the second part of this case! Oh, are there even gonna be more hype moments after this? Like this seems like the finale already. Now then, allow me to ask you once more: is the prosecution ready? Prosecute the best. What is this new evidence you wish to present? A missing knife and chisel, Your Honor. You mean they've finally been found? Prosecutor, is this true? The knife and the chisel? I wasn't able to find them. I searched and searched, I really did, but it was already too late. Too late? What do you mean? I remembered this morning when I passed my pops in the garage at home. He was holding something wrapped in the newspaper. Pops, where are you going? Ah, Sebastian, just taking out some trash. At that moment I heard it. The faint sound of a bell. Could that sound have been by any chance? The bell that touched the Dogen's chisel? In other words, you're saying that the witness threw away the evidence? I searched for it, but I didn't make it in time. I'm sorry. Where exactly did you search for it? The garbage dump. I went to the garbage and searched everywhere. I thought the evidence Pops threw away had been there. Isn't that Sebastian? What are you doing here? He ignored us. So at that time, he had gone to the garbage dump. But... this is all I could find. This is? It smells rather peculiar. Now that you mention it, there's a kind of funky smell coming from you as well. What do you expect? I was digging through garbage! And what of the knife? Holy shit, wait a minute. What could that be? but I couldn't find it by myself. I understand. I shall accept this into evidence. Haha, well done, Sebastian. You never betray my expectations, you know? You searched so desperately through the garbage, and that's all you have to show for it? Yeah. Oh, what a tearjerker! I'm tearing up already! It's a bit too early for tears, don't you think? You haven't examined the evidence properly yet. I think it's just a pointless waste of time, you know? I'm counting on you, Sebastian. Miles. Show him the truth that he can be exposed. Can be exposed to the court and take him down. Mr. Shields is backing us up. Now all we need is a breakthrough. Prosecutor DeBest, let's take a closer look at the evidence. Right! Oh! Oh, shoot! Wait a minute. Okay, there's dust! Let's have a look inside. It'd be great if we could find some kind of proof. This is the bale that was attached to the Dogen's chisel. Are there any traces left behind of it? Ah, it's still good. There's not even a single smidge on it. What'd you find, Prosecutor DeBest? Did you even find anything? Darn it! Of course, yeah, nothing. Something like that can't be called evidence, you know. All it is trash. It may be sad, but that's the truth, you see. Were Sebastian's efforts all for naught? Wait a minute! Holy fuck! That's it! The gloves! They have dirt on them! Indeed, the bill does not seem to have valid evidence. However... Mr. Edgeworth, are you really giving up? Calm as always, Edgeworth. Quite unlike Sebastian here. Well then, is the prosecutor finished with its arguments? Justine, not yet! We're not through yet! There's still something we haven't examined! You're still not giving up? Struggling in vain? Again, not cute at all, you know? It seems Sebastian hasn't given up yet either. I was just thinking the exact same thing. The last item remaining. Is it trash or is it evidence? If we don't examine it, we'll never find out! Okay. So, wait a minute. The knife, there's no knife, there's no bell. So, the newspaper is the only thing that Sebastian touched. Is there fingerprints? Well, still not exactly the newspaper that the bell is wrapped in. It seems that the Sebastian has the same idea as I do. Wow, this is just wonderful, you know? So wonderful it is to cry for! Is desperation or simply reckless abandon? Are you really going to pin all your hopes on a worthless scrap of newspaper? We don't know for sure whether or not it's worthless until we examine it. Sebastian, let's examine it post-haste! Oh shoot! Handprint! But it's... Oh my fucking god, the glove really did it! It's the glove after all! Is this a handprint? There's something greasy on here too. Is it oil? Judge Cordy, we'd like to request a fingerprint analysis on this paper. Could you please summon someone for the forensics? Your request is accepted. Contact the lab at once! Reporting, these are definitely fingerprints. However, it's from a glove. What? Didn't I tell you it's nothing but a worthless scrap of paper? Oh wow, you don't recognize it, fucker? Well, here comes the mechanic's gloves. Just as I think about it, you know, when handling important evidence. What kind of idiot wouldn't use gloves? Oh wait, wouldn't that be you? The idiot who doesn't know when to give up? That's pretty harsh, talking to your own son like that. What's wrong with calling an idiot an idiot? If you want to be the best, you have to be heartless. Oh, I can't wait for this guy to be fucked over, cause we have the evidence for it. Well, it's not even my own son, Pops. You know, you've always called yourself a genius prosecutor, haven't you? Didn't I explain to you this morning why you were a genius up until now? That's right, it was all because of me, because of my authority. You were always being protected by people like Courtney. And me. Now, get that stinking face out of yours out of my sight. Stinking? You know, now that I think about it, that stench might suit you perfectly. Just keep it away from my nose or my eyes start watering. You know what, you know what? Fuck you, Blaze. Wrong. You're wrong, Pops. Sebastian, what are you talking about? You're the one who stinks, Pops. It's you, not me. Oh! Oh, shit. Holy fuck! Oh crap! Oh, no, that was good. Oh crap! You good, Sebastian? You haven't noticed, have you? You smell, Pops, so much that you can't even hide it. Mr. Edgeworth, try smelling the handprint in the newspaper. The smell? It smells like oil. I know something that smells just like it. Come to think of, holy shit, Sebastian, he's using actual logic. I can't believe it. Holy God, what character development? Oh my God, what character development? It smells like the motor oil. Maintaining that motorcycle must be Blaze's hobby. That's right! The smell proves it! It proves that the culprit who hid the evidence was... It's still good, I guess. I can't become the best after all. I'm too soft. I could never be so heartless. I just can't bring down my father with my own hands! Prosecutor the best. Summon your courage! Become a different prosecutor from your father! Wasn't that what you have decided? Holy fuck! Fuck! Oh man, I'm actually crying right now. This really seems like the freaking finale! Holy crap! We are prosecutors. As prosecutors, we stand in the courtroom! In that case, isn't our duty to shed light on the truth? Exposing crimes and bringing criminals to justice, even if the criminal is your own father. That is your duty as a prosecutor! Didn't I promise you that if you have the courage to stand up, I will show you the way? And if you cannot do it alone, then we shall do it together! So thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Allow me to present the evidence that connects this handprint with my father! Whoa! Holy crap! This is the smell of motor oil. It is kind of used in maintaining motorcycles. Both myself and Mr. Edgeworth have smelled this exact same smell before! Blaze the best? It was your garage! Wouldn't you say these figurines have a rather peculiar shape? 5 letters that spell out death is the exact same as your own gloves. Ah, you can't buy gloves like you can buy gloves like that from anywhere. Doesn't prove a thing. Oh, really then? Is that really the case? That's not the only thing that these two pieces of evidence have in common. The faded A. the fingerprints of the newspaper that was used to wrap the bell, and Blaze's mechanic gloves have this unmistakable similarity that they share. The A is faded! If you examine the imprint left by the letter A, you'll see it's unmistakably from this glove. What? And that's not all. There is one more item we must take note of, namely these dirt stains. I suggest you do a comparative analysis of the dirt stains from the newspaper and the gloves. If the contents match up, then it will prove to be decisive evidence. Bailiff, but please have these dirt samples sent to the forensics for analysis immediately. God, Edward Sebastian! You lowly prosecutors, you have an idea who I am? Yeah, you're a fucking nobody. You've been fired already, jackass. Pops, you can't run away anymore. It's been proven in court that you concealed the evidence. And that you're trying to cover the defendant. You're saying that I'm guilty? That makes me sent to prison. Me, Blaze the Best? Couple of snot-nosed punks aren't gonna make me disappear. There must be some mistake. Be a man and admit your crimes. Do you really think you can survive if I'm not around? I'll be fine now. I thought I wanted to become the best prosecutor so I could get your approval, Pops. But when it was kidnapped by your men and stuck in that dark room, I started thinking, I am truly powerless. I despaired and averted my eyes from the truth, but at that moment, Mr. Edwards said that it showed me the way. And now I'm no longer a child chasing after his father's approval. I've become capable. I can find evidence of all on my own now. What, my men kidnapped her? Why were you? Pops, I'll show you the truth you never knew. Through this trial. Sebastian, how dare you speak to me like that? Fuck yes. You should have just stated like as an idiot son. You may have hated me to the very end, Pops, but I've always looked up to you. Thanks for everything up until now, and goodbye. Since when did you? All you're ever able to do was depend on me. Sebastian! Right, get out of here, Blaze. It's been established that the evidence was concealed by Blaze the Best himself. A judgment regarding his concealment of evidence shall be delivered at a separate trial. The missing chisel and knife still have yet to be found. However, once a search for the waste disposal site is underway, they will surely be discovered. The knife will be found? What will happen to me if it's found? You're going to jail! Get out of here, Roland! No need to worry, you'll simply receive the punishment you deserve for your crime. Punishment for me? Please, what in the world are you doing, you? After all your boasting about being able to create your own truth and not guilty verdicts? That's why I caught you immediately after the prison incident in the first place. And that you make matters worse, you even kidnapped the wrong kid. I just can't believe this. You really, really, really are completely useless. That was certainly a violent outburst, but you heard her, Prosecutor the Best? Yeah, she got flustered and said a bunch of important stuff, right? Indeed, that's correct. He still doesn't seem to be very sure of himself. Very well, and with that, the court is adjourned. Oh, well, no, looks like she's going to jail! Wait, what? Why is... Lang, why are you doing this? Lang? Lang. my god, please don't do this to me. Judge Courtney, it's still too early for a happy ending. Lang Zi says the end of the trial is not always the end of the case. And who might you be? The name's Shilong Lang. I'm just a humble lone investigator. Do you have some objection with this trial? Ha, not a chance. The defendant there has a heart black as a moonless night. Lang, don't tell me you're the one from 12 years ago. Oh, wait, okay. What happened 12 years ago? You got it, ain't this nice? Now you're finally going to prison where you belong. 12 years ago was a long time coming for a suspended sentence, don't you agree? God damn! Just bury your own grave! Agent Lang, what are you talking about? The SS5 incident from 12 years ago. It's a case I'll never forget. 12 years ago? Well, a lot has changed. It has happened over 12 years ago. Back then, me and my father were close friends and our clan protected the president's life. But then he suddenly changed. It's as if he became an entirely different person. Nowadays, he doesn't even have a shred of faith in the police force of Zhang Fa. 12 years ago, I wonder what went on then. Well then, are you gonna help us with this case? Might have something to do with Lang's father and President Huang. Patricia Rowland and you, Blaze the Best. Back then, the two of you killed off the Lang clan. Were you involved in the incident 12 years ago? That's right, I was, however. I'm not here to chase out the ghosts of the past. I'm here for you, Justine Courtney. Me? You and one other. John! Miss Courtney, you're coming along too. As a spot of the murder of President Zhang Fa Dijun Huang. Agent Lang, what evidence do you... Settle down, Mr. Prosecutor. The investigation has only just begun. We're going to inspect the crime scene with the suspects in attendance. Agent Lang, did he just get his hands on some new piece of evidence? If you have any objections, then you can tag along as well. I shall do just that. The end of the trial is not always the end of the case. There are still many mysteries yet unsolved surrounding the murder of the president. Namely, the true nature of the giant monster. And... then come and get it. I'm looking forward to it. That is, if you can bring me to justice. But I highly doubt that. The true identity of the person at the other end of the phone. Okay, wow, that's still 2 parts? You're kidding me. Well then, I guess, yeah, that'll be it for now. Yep, I'll accept it. That's it for now. Let's see what we can raid. Okay. Well, no one on but Emma. We're raiding Emma again. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Tomorrow is going to be a great game because we're playing Library of Ruina. I'm so excited. Whoops. I forgot to start the raid. You have no clue what that is? Well, you'll see. Later. Overdruck, I'm playing it tomorrow. Come on. You can even search it up. It's okay. It's okay. Well, but I heard a lot about it. It's apparently a very nice card game. But yeah, say hi to Emma for me. Bye bye, everyone. I'll see you on Sunday. See you later, Auxiliador. Damn it, I really love this case, though. God, that Sebastian finally got a backbone. Yeah, I think a few people are waiting on that Uber Dragon. But don't worry, no worry. We're gonna get the 2 endings already. The 2 endings are in the pocket already. Okay, bye bye everyone.